Hello, hello, as the children riot outside, or play their little hearts out. Chapter 6 of Part 3 of Gulliver's Travels Voyage to Laputa, where he continues with the Academy, where he runs into political projectors, which he finds completely ridiculous, completely insane, because they seem to be proposing a government that would be actually um, would reward merit, good services, would smart people. It's like, that's crazy. It's no way you would ever run a government that way. That being a direct comment on how Swift felt he was being completely neglected, and probably a lot of his allies, his political bent were being wasted by the king at this time and rewarding toadies that he, of course, saw as unworthy on his side. Um, yeah. Um, there's a discourse written. Oh, what the hell? There is a discourse that is written. What is it? It's just this giant line thing where Langdon, which is as the notes say, an obvious anagram of England, where the bulk of the people consisted wholly of discoverers, witnesses, informers, accusers, prosecutors, evidences, swearers, together with several subservient and subaltern instruments, all under the colours, the conduct, and pay of the ministers and their deputies. The plots of the kingdom are usually workmanship of those persons who desire to raise their own character of profound politicians, to restore new vigour to a crazy administration, or to stifle or divert general discontentments, to fill their coffers with forfeitures, and raise or sink opinion of the public credit, as either shall best enter their private advantage. So while it's Gulliver, when this mood seeks, can be used as kind of this guy be like, oh, why would you try to do a government that way? That's insane. But there's also other times where he's obviously, I'm telling a false story of this place, Langdon, which it's all the stuff and how self-interested all the officials are and how they're just interested in filling their own pockets. It's like, oh, but you do seem to see all the ills of England, even when you're saying like, oh, all this crazy idealism is just wrong. Um, um, yes, yeah, I think that is about all I have to say about that chapter. It's just more kind of commentary on England, the contemporary England of the time, with apparently, going by my notes here, a lot of allusions to various scandals and practices by scientists and politicians, and by obviously King George the First. I think it's George the First at this point. Of the time. So yeah, he's continuing to mow everything down. That Swift. More videos later.